I just know this day would come. I just know this day would come. And best believe they are preparing for what lies ahead. Right? They are preparing. And people, you need to understand, this draft is only going to lead into war. And war is nothing more than a blood sacrifice. You see, when these fallen angels are released from the Euphrates, right, they need a blood offering. And that is why we're going to have this massive war, right? And they need the blood of your children to be spilled. So when the United States of America is going to put forward a draft, and we hear the UK making a similar noise, best believe other countries will have to follow suit, because it's going to be a massive, massive blood ritual. And everybody got to play their part, right? No, in times like this, you're going to need the Most High. You're going to need the Most High there so that He can put a barrier against these people from taking your children, right? He's going to have to put a barrier around your town, your homes, your state, so that these people understand that your children is off limits, right? But some of us will not learn. We will never learn, because everything is conspiracy theories. But guess what? Things are getting real because they know what lies ahead. They know what is coming, and they know what they've got to do. But the joke is on the West, especially the United States of America, because you have a society of they, them. A society that cannot decide whether they are male or female, whether they are an animal, if they identify as a particular animal, right? But this is a generation that you want to put into a draft, right? It's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. Let us get into the evidence from Fox News. Date, the 14th of June, 2024. House passes defense bill automatically registering men 18 to 26 for draft. The House of Representatives passed a measure on Friday automatically registering men 18 to 26 for selective service. It was part of the annual National Defense Authorization Act, which sets out the U.S. government's military and national security priorities over the next fiscal year. No. Go check these various articles out about this proposed draft and understand where it is going. They know what is about to happen, right? The war that is gonna kick off real soon, sooner than you think. They need your children's blood, because wars are nothing more than blood sacrifice, a massive blood ritual. Because guess what? Your children are not going to war to fight against flesh and blood. They're going to war to fight against entities that live amongst us. Right? That's what your children are going to fight against. This is a disaster. When it comes down to the West, it's a disaster, because these people have successfully taken away your God. Right? They have taken away your God. Turn your children into they, them. Right? They don't even know if they are male or female. Right? And give you the LGBTQ agenda to hold on to. Right? The LGBTQ God cannot stand up for you when you need Him, because your LGBTQ God needs help himself. No, this entire thing is an absolute joke. And I'm telling you, they know what is about to happen. They know what is to come, and they want your children. And it's not only going to be for Babylon, US, and Europe. It's going to be the entire world. Everybody's got to play ball. They need a massive blood ritual, right? So they need a massive war to be fought on different fronts. You're going to need the Most High, right? So we're going to see who really are the people of the Most High and who is playing with entities. Because I see a lot of you on social media who think you know about entities or what to do just because you might sound or look the part. But guess what? The future that we have that is coming up is a very dangerous future. And we will see who is the chosen ones or those who are just playing house. Because things are getting real. Please go check this article out. Use critical thinking, connect the dots. We need to pray and say glory be to the Most High.